The UNP portable cabin tent feels more like a cozy living room than a nylon cube. Imagine stepping into a 12 by 9 feet chamber where even tall campers can stand upright beneath an 80-inch ceiling. And that's before any stretching or celebratory victory dance for finding the car keys. This tent swallows 2 air mattresses or 8 sleeping bags with room to spare for backpacks, lanterns, and the occasional marshmallow sticky kid. While officially rated for 8 bodies, it truly shines as a 6-person Fortress Plus gear. Plenty of breathing room where no one will elbow their neighbor at 2 a.m. Setting up the UNP tent has the simplicity of assembling flat-pack furniture, minus the Allen wrench drama. 2 people can transform nylon and steel poles into a standing structure in under 10 minutes, although a lone camper can manage with a sense of adventure and perhaps a quiet pep talk. Color-coded, shock-corded poles slide into sleeves like puzzle pieces, and even the rainfly slips on with a minimum of cursing, especially if a second pair of hands is available. Once staked at each corner and through extra loops along the edges, the whole kit collapses back into a 25 by 10 by 10 inches bag, weighing 27 pounds. Not quite featherlight, but still backpack-friendly when the family car feels miles away. Airflow inside this tent rivals an open porch on a summer evening. 5 mesh windows plus a mesh-topped ceiling turn every breeze into instant fan mode, cutting down on midnight sauna sessions. Zippered panels allow precise control. Let in the gusts for ocean camping euphoria, or seal up against critters and weather alike. The hydrostatic-rated 185T polyurethane coating laughs in the face of heavy dew and moderate drizzle, though the true acid test of a downpour is still pending. Bottom stitching sits flush with the ground, more of a welcome mat than a moat, so adventurous insects may still audition for prime real estate. Durability takes center stage with 4 steel leg poles and a rectangular roof that refuses to collapse under wind tunnel aspirations. Seams feel welded rather than stitched, promising years of family adventures, and maybe a few debates over who slept on the cold side of the floor. The rectangular roof also makes hanging lanterns or a small mesh shelf possible, though the shelf tucks so close to the top that only pocket-sized gadgets fit without bumping into the apex hook. Privacy comes courtesy of a middle wall divider, which pins across the tent about 5.5 feet above the floor. It's the perfect height for a pretend separation between mom's spa retreat and the kids' chaos zone, while still allowing a peek over the top to check on sleepers, ideal for self-appointed marshmallow guardians. However, it stops a few inches from floor level, so noise and giggles will waft between compartments. Think of it as semi-private. 2 D-style doors, one at front, one at back, make entry a breeze, especially when campers need a quick escape from mosquito ambushes. Zippers glide smoothly and quietly, an underrated luxury at 3 a.m. Inside, Velcro power pass-through ports keep charging cables discreet, and corner-hung mesh pouches cradle phones or headlamps within easy reach. Of course, even the best tent has its quirks. The room divider's modest height sparks dreams of a fully soundproof adult-only zone, and the flat-printed instructions could use lamination before that inevitable mudslide event. A bent stake or 2 may surface, nature's version of surprise roughing, yet a quick rebend with a rock or hammer usually solves the problem. In every folding chair debate over conditioner or no conditioner, this UNP cabin tent says yes to fresh air, stands firm against wind, and offers genuine room to roam. Ideal for family campouts, weekend field days, or that once-in-a-lifetime stargazing night. Just ditch the rainfly and soak in the Milky Way through the mesh roof. Camping gear has finally earned a blueprint for comfort.